Will they survive the breakout game? If history has taught us anything, yes, they will. No one ever breaks up on this silly game. But Cut keeps putting them out, so we're going to keep reacting to them. Let's get it.
And then we had sex or whatever, you know, it was, I don't know these people, it's weird to talk about.
Ava is my girlfriend of almost 1 year. We've been long distance for longer than we weren't long distance.
Congratulations.
Both musicians. I play a few nights a week in Nashville, Tennessee.
This is Darla, my lovely girlfriend Darla.
Darla and Wyatt.
I'm a piano player and a singer. She slid into my DMs while I was at work, and that was her opening line. Like, oh, what those fingers do.
And this is my beautiful girlfriend, Etienne Paris Lewis.
I don't think I ever believed that a love like this.
Jaggers in Paris. I had to say it. Now that that's out of the way.
Could exist before. When we first started dating, it kind of felt like it's too good to be true.
Okay, predictions. I say they all stay together. That's always the prediction. Because we haven't seen a couple break up yet. Even though the director continues to push it, it hasn't happened yet.
Today, you're playing the breakup game.
Oh, no.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, are you ready?
Let's do this.
No.
All right, first question. Have you masturbated in the last week? Answer.
The director's always so horny, man. If you remember the last video, we got way too much information from the first couple very early on. It felt like we shouldn't be watching. And I feel like we're going to head down the same route in this one.
In 3, 2, 1.
No? Oh, has he already put yes?
I don't think I have, but it's only because I'm so locked into this meditative, spiritual journey type behavior.
Interesting.
It's just not like at the forefront of my mind. But I'm usually the kind of person that's like, oh, I can do this every night. Like that's usually me, and you know me.
Yeah, I know.
But especially when
you masturbate every night?
Is that crazy, guys? Is that crazy? It's like a bedtime routine.
I think
like
you get
nobody does
addicted.
that.
But
But
are you two together? Like, are you having sex or?
well,
Oh,
we do
yeah.
when he's here, but I'm in New York and he's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And he's working full time and I'm in
shame.
school full time, so I only really see you on the weekends.
Answer in 3, 2, 1.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. I mean, we're long distance, so
Okay.
what else are we gonna do, I guess?
Are there things your partner could do to improve in the bedroom?
Ooh. I mean, that's the obvious answer, is that for the woman to say yes and the man to say no. Is he saying it to... Is he saying it to not hurt her feelings, or does he really mean it? Because as a guy, there's not much that goes into it. You know, like it can be good. Like there's only so much you can do to get to there. You know what I mean? For a woman, unfortunately, there's a lot of complexities to it. Whereas I feel for men, it's kind of straightforward. So I can see why he said no, and I can see why she said yes as well.
All right, tell me, what can I be doing better than I'm already doing?
Maybe put the switch down.
But hey.
But the what?
The Nintendo Switch.
You played Nintendo Switch while having sex?
No,
It was a joke. Come on, Cuts. It was clearly a joke.
no. This is a reference to yesterday. This is a reference.
He said, blue shell, blue shell, blue shell.
This is a reference to yesterday specifically. It had been a long day. We're traveling. It had been a long day, and I was playing the Switch as we were going to bed. Intimate acts were initiated.
And you said, ow, don't bite me. And I said,
And I did say, "How don't bite me," because I don't like being bit. But yeah, I was playing the Switch before.
Is that
and
hair
then
real?
we had sex or whatever. You know, it was I don't know these people. It's weird to talk about.
or whatever.
And then after we were done and everything was cleaned up, I continued playing the Switch later. But I can't see. I'm on the bed. I can't see it down there.
All right, next question.
Even the producer was like, okay, hold on. You're digging yourself a hole here, mate. Yeah, it's the obvious answer.
You said there's always room for improvement.
Yeah, but I also think you're perfect.
Oh, thanks. I mean, I honestly am not thinking of anything like specific, but
Is there something that I could be doing differently?
Yes, a lot.
maybe thinking about me more.
Interesting. Speculation time. I think he just goes for his own enjoyment, you know? I don't think there's any foreplay, is what the vibe I'm getting from this. But obviously, just speculation. But also, this is not a question for now. Have that conversation later.
What?
Like my needs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Make sure she finishes first.
Maybe slow down a little bit.
Yeah. Think about it.
Ah, I got it.
I'll reflect.
I got it spot on. Maybe slow down a bit, yeah. He's just trying to get to the finish line. Okay. You see, we're on it. We're back on it. Come on.
Done that.
Reflect on that. Okay.
1.
Why'd you put that yes down so fast?
You could try and initiate maybe a little bit more. Like it's not like I'm, dogging for it, but like.
I think with that one, just because they didn't give us much context, she said earlier she's on her whole meditation phase. She's focused on herself and her spirituality. So I think doesn't make time for them, which is what I think that's what he was meaning. Just so that we're all on the same page, because they obviously just cut that out. Next question. Have you felt tempted by someone else while you've been together? That's an interesting question. So not have you cheated, but have you felt the need, like, oh, I could cheat with this person?
You felt tempted by someone else while you've been together.
Good answer.
You were nervous?
I was so nervous.
I tell you all the time, like, when people hit on me at work and whatever.
Who's hit on you the most aggressively?
I mean, you know about obviously.
Of course. I
Who
know.
is
Well, I have this friend. Kind of the way our friendship started was actually that he had like DM'd me before I moved to LA about like getting coffee, whatever. I didn't like know anyone in LA, so I ended up going. But then it was this kind of awkward thing where like I didn't know how to really bring up.
Oh, she yaps so much. Hey, does anyone else feel like she just doesn't get to the point? Both questions that they've asked her, she's just gone in a roundabout way. Whoever this guy is, don't trust him, because as soon as you're out of the picture, mate, he's in there. That's all he wants.
I have a boyfriend without it being really like obvious. There's you don't really know a lot about. Did I tell you about? I think I didn't tell you about this one.
Interesting.
There was that guy, my roommate Lindsay.
Don't be hurt if someone's hitting on your girlfriend. As long as she says no, you're in the clear. Men are disgusting creatures that hit on women all the time, regardless of consent. So don't be like hurt, like she did something wrong. At least that's what they zoomed in. But yeah, it's as long as she says no, as long as she makes it clear, not interested.
Had a friend over. He ended up sleeping over, and he had like kind of told me the next day. He was like, "Oh, I was waiting all night for you to like come downstairs, whatever." So I didn't tell you about that.
His name's on my list now.
Have you ever enjoyed attention from someone you shouldn't have? Like flirty attention?
Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. So it was never like because I wanted to like get with somebody else, but
Yeah. Drinks.
yeah, like drinks. Like guys will get me things, but guys will buy me things. But at the same time, I always think like, how can I boost the net benefit for me and my boyfriend? That's the way that I think. If a guy ever offered me anything, I'd be like, okay, can I just get something that my boyfriend might like or something that both of us might like?
Yeah.
If somebody like offered to send me like money or something for dinner, in the crazy hypothetical.
Like if I send her money to like go out and buy something, like I'm not scared of another guy like offering to buy her drinks or stuff, because that means she can save that money and spend it on food or something else that she wants. How often are guys buying you drinks?
I don't go out like that. Not like I used to. I don't go out like that. I have work to do, guys. I do neuroscience. Like,
Oh, I had a girlfriend in the past. Shocker, I know. when we used to go out together, but she was a lot more flamboyant, for lack of a better term. My friends in the comments will know what I'm talking about. But what that would often lead to is that guys would come and buy her drinks. So what she would do is she would say, cool, can I have 2 of these? Or I'd have 1 of these, but she would get my order. And then she'd obviously bring it over to me and say, cool, thank you, you've got this guy, I got this drink for you. And if someone ever did spark the drink, unfortunately, I'd be the one in hospital. As you can imagine, that relationship didn't last very long, but it did happen, and I am thankful to her for at least saying, I'm going to take advantage of this person to benefit my partner, which was me at the time, which I can see which is what these two are talking about. So there's no problem in doing that, because if they want to offer it, say thank you, but I think maybe say, cool, can I get for my boyfriend? At least set that precedence early on. Don't be like, yeah, can I have 1? I'll have another. Be like, cool, can I get 1? My boyfriend also wants 1. Because then he might not even buy you the drinks.
I don't spend money when I go out. I could go out with $0 in my pocket and have an amazing time. Uber drinks, Uber after parties.
Welcome to being a woman.
All that, but I'm retired from the club. I'm retired.
Damn.
Yeah, you've cut down on it a lot, and yeah, you've barely gone out that last semester and this semester, so.
I gotta graduate, girl.
I know.
I'm done.
I know, you got a lot on the plate.
Have you deleted something off your phone so your partner wouldn't see it in your whole stretch of your relationship? Answer in 3, 2, 1.
That's a very open-ended question. Yes. Ooh, messages from other guys.
I mean,
I like the game, and obviously the questions don't come up in normal life, but something like this is, I'm glad that they're communicating about it now, but surely they should communicate about it before they go on a show to millions of people.
not like anything that was like OD incriminating, but just maybe just the fact that I was talking to people before you.
Yeah.
And I knew that you weren't talking to other people, and I didn't want you to like come across anything crazy just because of like the timing of when we got together. But
Yeah.
I mean, if we could look back on it now, and I would show you everything, and it wouldn't matter. But
Yeah.
I didn't want you to feel any kind of way about me having anything going on.
How many people were you talking to when we started dating?
Just one. I was just like kind of coming out of my ex situation still.
Yeah.
But okay, I have a story. Like right before I told you this, like you know this.
There's no need for a monologue, but go on.
But right before I met him, maybe like a week or two before, I saw a psychic, and I asked the psychic if I was going to have to get back together with my ex at some point. And the psychic was like, don't worry about the ex. You're gonna have mixed kids with green eyes. And I was like, what do you mean mixed kids with green eyes? I never even liked a white guy before. But then 2 weeks later, I met you.
Yeah.
So I forget what.
Yeah, because you were looking for a white guy with green eyes. Oh my word. Psychics are the biggest grifters in the world. Does anyone in the comments believe in psychics? Because I've never seen or experienced a psychic that has actually been accurate. Like she says, then I met you. But yeah, because she told you you're going to have babies with a guy with green eyes. You were looking for a guy with green eyes. She gave you all the keys to help find this guy. If she had said a guy with blue eyes, you two would have never met.
I even went on that tangent for it, but.
Your little story about like a week
And the other
before.
guy didn't have green eyes.
Oh yeah, the other guy was Nigerian. Enough. Next question, please. Sorry.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think I keep everything on my phone, probably to my own detriment.
Yeah.
Like, the problem is I don't delete anything. I have 12,000 unread messages and 100,000 pictures and videos.
Well, I think
Average girl.
we need to be pressing him. Why did he say that?
Hey, buddy, spill the beans.
I was getting off scot-free for that until you pointed it out. No, I mean, it's just like,
No, I know.
yeah, like things that you didn't necessarily agree with at the beginning of the relationship that I don't want to, I didn't want you to be privy to.
Like what? What do you feel comfortable sharing?
Darla is very anti-pornography. And that was something that I definitely did participate in and used prior to us being together and at the beginning of our relationship.
That was one of our biggest fights, is that we were on a cruise together. I was like, I'm gonna take us on this cruise, and it was 2 weeks that we were stuck at sea, and I was like, okay, and mind you, I am very promiscuous. I'm down for anything. So, and I think that I'm, well sought after. I think that I'm, kind of a catch sometimes, but it was like, oh, I just had a bad feeling, and so you were sleeping, and I went on your phone, and I saw that this, that, and the other thing, and that
he just had a bunch of porn up on his phone.
Yeah, and then I saw
like a lot.
not a lot,
no.
but
Like what kind?
like I didn't get.
Okay, calm down. I told you about this producer. He's like, what kind? I want to add to my roster. Let me know what to search next time. No, I'm pretty sure it was just the group chat sending stuff. There's always that one person in the group chat that just sends unsolicited things. You got to get out of those group chats, guys. We don't. What was I gonna say? It was something about we don't. Guess I'll never know. There it goes.
That far, I wouldn't let myself. I would freak out. No, but it's like I get super comparative, and so like if I'm seeing like, oh, you've been looking at this girl's Instagram and she's a curvy plus size goth brunette that you're paying $25 to see, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna.
He was on OnlyFans. Oh, that's disappointing, my God. Don't go on OnlyFans. Oh, guys, don't do it. It's a scam. You're not supporting these women. It's a scam.
I'm gonna kill myself now.
Oh,
What's going on?
Were you paying for OnlyFans?
Not often, like maybe a couple of times.
Say
Not often.
Well, no, it's something that I feel like you are exaggerating a bit.
Oh.
Is he allowed to watch porn?
No,
Oh.
Can he pay for an OnlyFans?
mine.
I'm sorry? She has her OnlyFans, but he's not allowed to watch porn? That's a glass house. Don't throw stones in a glass house. That's a bit interesting.
Does he pay for your OnlyFans?
I hope so.
No.
No.
Are you in any of her OnlyFans stuff?
I don't think so.
I've asked a lot.
Because what is going on?
I've asked you. What? What?
I don't know. Well, I think we can move on.
No.
I don't want to.
no.
I don't want to air out anything further than what you're airing out. I know that is not true.
What?
Okay, well, these two actually might break up. Oh my word. This is the most heat we've ever had in one of these videos. Like that is actually genuinely real. How can she have OnlyFans but he's not?
That you saying that you've never deleted anything for me to not see. I know that that's not true. I was gonna let you get away with it, but I know that that's not true, and I don't want to have. I don't want to air
Sometimes
that
I
out.
forget.
Sometimes you like to pretend like you've done nothing wrong.
No. I do genuinely let it slip my mind.
But do you want to be vague? You can be
Very vague. At the start of our relationship, she was also seeing someone else and did not tell me, and was very
Yes.
sneaky, deleting everything off of that. And then when I found out, she like canceled all of her plans that were like she was like flying out the next day to go spend like 2 weeks with a group of people, including this guy. And
Yeah, that was like very.
that was like 5 months into our relationship.
Huh?
Like 4 or 5.
No.
It was about that.
No.
You'd met my parents.
A month and a half.
Not a month and a half.
A month and a half.
Not a month and a half.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yes.
No.
We met in the middle of August.
Should we step out and let them deal with this? Is anyone else feeling like? You need to communicate, guys. This actually might be our first breakup. Seriously.
And that was
And that was
after,
the second week. No, because the second week of October, when we were in LA, you came with me.
Yeah, you were with her in LA.
numbers.
So wait,
But
was she right?
yes, when we met, I was in a position where I was like, all right, time to do whatever you want, kind of thing. And I haven't had the best track record with relationships, and if that one would have worked out, I would have been in even worse trouble than I was in the previous one. So thank God that didn't work out.
All that to say, I was gonna not have to bring any of that up for these.
Yeah, but it was getting boring.
I mean,
Have you
fair.
ever faked an orgasm?
Fair.
Yes, in my life.
With who?
Who are these guys faking
Not me.
orgasms?
I guess with you. I don't really know. I'm just thinking, like, have I in my life? Sometimes it's just taking too long.
With me?
Yeah, definitely.
Like you've pretended.
I guess.
When?
I don't know. I don't have a date. Maybe like last year.
What?
Why not just be honest?
This is shocking. Am I just not performing
It's
well?
not
I'm not
you.
good
It's
enough?
not you. It's
No,
me.
you see now. No. Okay, obviously she's overreacting for the cameras. But like, if in the moments, if he was just being honest, like, hey, it's not happening. Like, how would she feel? Like at that moment, obviously not great. The next time they do it, she'd want to put on a little bit more of a performance, maybe to help him, and then he does, and then things are great again, and this conversation never happens. But like him pretending and then hiding it from her for all this time, she has a right to be upset in this case.
Sure.
What about me? Yes.
Yeah. But I feel like you already know that.
Yeah.
I feel like also it's not really that I'm faking it in the sense where I'm like you just know that I just didn't.
Hey, I've never faked an orgasm with you. Ever. But
Okay.
before you, potentially, I had.
Okay.
But never with you. I never had to with you.
But they always
I
say
feel
that,
like
don't
we,
they?
You know, have a connection and we love each other very much. That's kind of hard not to.
Not to fake an orgasm?
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
It's kind of hard to fake an orgasm, Jagger.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, bud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait, hold on. Confirmed, Jagger was in Paris.
How would I fake an orgasm?
We've had,
Thank
we've had many
you.
men.
Finally, yes, and there's many people who say yes. How would you fake it? How would you say? I don't know.
Many men are faking orgasms? Are you like bringing in props to?
I think if you're wearing a condom, you could say.
Oh, that's a good point.
And you've never.
Have you watched porn in the last 2 weeks? Answer in 3.
That's the same as the first
1.
question. Come on.
Oh. Oh.
She said yes.
Hey.
Oh, I want to hear the Darla and Wyatt talk about this because of the conversation they've just had.
Listen.
What porn did you watch?
Hear me out. Listen.
Yeah.
I try not to. I do try.
Yeah.
Because we have our own collection. That means the world to me. Why would I look outside of that? I don't need to, unless I need to. And that's like different.
And that's
But
every day, it sounds like.
every day is crazy.
No.
Every other day.
Have you watched porn in the last 2 weeks? Answer in 3, 2, 1.
Good answer.
Looking at me like
I don't
that.
know. I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna thought I thought differently.
Do you want to introduce
No.
someone else?
Go back. Tell us the other one. They probably didn't ask it because of... Do you want to introduce someone else into the bedroom? They're both going to say no.
In the bedroom.
Shock. He said yes. Am I out of focus?
I feel like, I mean,
Wait, I mean, it's the same thing as
similar. At
earlier.
the start of a relationship, that was something that was.
I know, but this is now.
This is now. Well, this is. I will say it was something that never happened, or at the start of a relationship, but it was something that was frequently teased at,
Yes.
and it's something that I've also never done before. And you seemed so up for it, and I feel like that's a thing that guys are. That's like.
Like there was a time in our relationship where I'm like, okay, this person only has eyes for me. They are incapable of like lusting after other people, so I'm chill with inviting other people in. Now that I know that that's just not how it works, I'm like, okay, I feel like my insecurity with it is going to get in the way of me enjoying anything.
What?
Not like permanently.
Not like permanently, but I think a threesome would be nice
Yeah.
to experience.
So I guess I could say yes, but like not permanently.
You just had to
Like,
make me look bad because I said yes, even though we have the same exact answer.
Okay. Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. I wasn't. I mean,
He seems very
I'm
uncomfortable.
not like opposed to that. Like I understand what you want and stuff. Why is it so important to you?
I like boobs, Jagger. This is a hypothetical.
Okay.
Let me preface all this with it's a hypothetical.
But-
I don't think about people like outside of our relationship. That'd be crazy.
I know.
But do I think it's crazy for us to have a threesome with a girl? Absolutely not. Now, if you want to have a threesome with a guy too, I would think about that really hard. But for feminism, I can't commit to that.
Yeah,
But I would think about it really hard. Do you have a preference?
I don't think so. No.
So you would have a threesome with a guy?
I mean,
Somebody has a preference.
it depends, like the character of that guy, I'd say.
Oh,
Like,
if he's a good guy, if he's like an upstanding character, then
I'd rather not like a cocky, like, you know, kind of guy, I guess.
humble guy that's into Star Wars, cool.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Let's just keep the girl idea. Let's
Yeah.
just stick with the girl idea.
We can do that.
Nope.
No. Yeah, I believe sharing
He's
is
so
not caring.
boring.
We're just like we're very intimate like about each other, and I just feel like it would be weird. I don't know.
True.
It's not really something I've ever wanted to
Yeah.
do. So
All right, next question. Does your partner do things that make you feel insecure?
yeah, I mean obviously when I ask you about your plans for moving and whatnot, and you don't have an answer, it makes me feel insecure about whether or not you're actually going to do it or not.
Interesting.
Whether or not you're as like committed as I am, maybe.
Before I even moved to Nashville at all, I knew that Ava would be in LA. I kind of went into this mindset as like, I want to establish myself there, yes, but also establish myself in a transferable way and be getting transferable skills. I want to give you the security on that.
You want to, but
I want to. I don't have the answer right now to do so, but I want to. And I'm working to figure out a timeline and a plan.
okay.
All
Does it
right,
drive you guys
guys.
crazy being apart?
It drives me crazy.
It's driving me crazy.
Where should you
They're
guys
not breaking up.
Well, we're planning on moving. Well, she already lives in LA. I'm planning to move to LA to join her there.
When?
This is coming right back down to it. I do not know when. I do not know when.
Okay.
Glad that's over. Jeez. How did this shit get insecure?
You're not gonna like the way I break this down.
Okay. Well, what is
Here we go. Buckle in.
He likes toast. And I wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wear a lot of heels and I wasn't prepared. So now I take such good care of my feet and I do pedicures on myself all the time.
What is going on, guys? This is like the weirdest breakup game episode we've ever watched. But this guy looks like he likes feet. His name is Jagger. He looks like he likes feet.
And I get pedicures all the time because I want to be like perfect for you. But like going into this, I didn't know that that's like a prerequisite. Like I didn't know.
I found it out.
Wait, so what do you mean you like toes? What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I like her feet. There's not much to it.
Like, so you just like compliment her feet? What do you do to her feet?
I'm not just comfortable discussing that.
Do you like him clean or dirty?
I don't have a preference.
He really doesn't have a preference. That's the scary part. But it makes me feel like, I guess that's where like the quote unquote insecurity comes in for me because he literally loves me no matter what.
And you
Like-
model, but you're not necessarily a foot model.
Yeah, not necessarily a football. I do runway, and because I do runway, like my feet hurt all the time, and I'm always
Yeah,
in heels
I
and
know.
shit. And like,
So let him worship them and take care of them.
yeah, that's exactly what he would say.
Bro, this producer is the horniest guy I've ever met.
Yeah,
I haven't met him,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
I don't think so. I think
Ever anything in the past?
I think initially in this relationship, you did things that made me that were like it felt like I was I was in like a different cast, and like I shouldn't be allowed to be doing these things. Like the first time we took a flight and we were flying in like Comfort Plus, I was like, I don't belong here. This is like I feel improper. And like when you've bought me like nice outfits, I like go to places and I'm wearing this and I feel insecure. But that's not your fault. That's more you're doing something that awakens in me a feeling of inadequacy. It's not
Like
your
we
making.
went
Economy Plus. She's rich. Okay.
went to this thing a few months ago in like February, and before we went, I was like, okay, come here, like I want to get a video of like you say like, okay, I'm wearing this, and I'm wearing this, and I'm wearing this, and you're like, I'm not doing that.
Like I feel very uncomfortable.
Like I'm not.
I feel very uncomfortable
don't like
talking
it.
about expensive things.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I feel I like the idea of.
Did you grow up with not a lot of money?
I wouldn't say not a lot of money, but it was definitely like it was.
You definitely grew up in a higher tax bracket than I did.
I think we grew up in this. We grew up in opposite ends of the same tax bracket. We're not that far apart.
Are there parts of your
Let's go
future
home
you're
with those
unsure
two.
about? One.
What parts of your future are you unsure about?
The whole thing, pretty much. Literally, like every aspect. Like, are we ever gonna?
Okay, well, while we're enduring the snooze fest of these two yapping on about who knows what, could you guys please do me a favor, scroll down, hit the subscribe button to not miss any other videos. And then while you're down there, hit the like button to show me that you're enjoying this video. And we can make it through, guys. We can make it through, okay? They're almost done talking.
Live together? Are we gonna be together? Because it's all just connected. It's like if neither of us are gonna move, then what? We can't be long distance our whole relationship. So then, are we gonna break up?
I want to get out of Florida.
Yeah.
I hate Florida.
You don't hate it.
I don't like it.
You don't hate it.
The only things I like about it are the people that we're friends with that also live there. I do not like Florida, and I would love to get out of Florida, and you really want to stay in Florida.
Where would you want to go?
Anywhere else.
No, not anywhere else.
Seattle's really nice.
Ohio.
I wouldn't go to Ohio. Yeah, that's fair. I would somewhere coastal, I guess. Atlanta's nice. Europe's nice. New York is nice. LA is nice. Seattle's nice.
You guys seem like you'd be a good LA couple.
I don't like the LA. That's where I work. That's where I do most of my stuff. But I don't
But
want
think
to
of-
live there.
Next question.
They actually might break up,
Have
guys.
you avoided
They
a conversation
actually might
that
break
could
up.
change everything? Answer in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, have I avoided kind of everything we've been talking about?
I avoid it.
It's, I guess, I'm not, yeah, I guess.
Are you avoiding?
Am I avoiding talking about it? No, because whenever she brings it up, whenever it comes up, I never like try to change the topic or be like dismissive about
Yeah,
it.
but if I never brought it up, would you ever bring it up?
I believe I would. I believe I would bring it up. But I believe that it just wouldn't, like, it would be worse to not, for you to not be expressing your feelings about it because you wouldn't, because I would just be going about my...
Even the slow zoom.
I would just
even
have
the,
my
the cuts
current
editors
mindset
know.
about how it's going to all play out for the next few years. And
Oh my
you wouldn't
word.
like it, and I wouldn't know as much that it's an issue for you if you never brought it up. And that's how and you bringing it up has changed how I do it. So is there a conversation I'm actively avoiding? No, but I'll say yes because, like, truthfully, it's not something I bring up every day. It's something I'm often talking about.
All right, so
She's
now
so
to the
bad.
big question. Is there something that could realistically break you up?
Yes, obviously. They're not moving together.
Yeah, if I said I'm not moving to LA, that would probably break us up.
Yeah.
Is the timeline I'm setting, or if the timeline I'm setting, or worse timeline, would that break us up?
Yeah, potentially.
Bro.
I think if you looked at me like right now and you said, okay, there's a high chance that I will be there 4 or 5 years. I maybe wouldn't on the spot be like, we're done, but it would definitely be something I'd think long and hard about.
I'm saying 4 or 5 years max. If I said
Yeah,
for
but what
sure
does that
if it was 5
mean?
years, that means that
Oh, just
the
break
most I would
up,
let
guys.
myself live in Nashville.
It just doesn't.
Just break up. Please. Please just break up. Please.
Like work like because then that basically is saying there's a high chance.
There's 100 of this exact man in LA. on every corner. I promise you. You do not need to wait for him to move there. You will find another one.
I think it's a lower chance. I think that's like the extreme of it. It's a lower chance that it's
What is keeping you in Nashville? Is it work? Is it family? Let us know. We want to know, please.
4 or 5 years then.
But like,
2 or 3 years.
what I don't understand is like it's just up to you. Like you could just decide right now, I'm not gonna be there for 5 years.
Exactly. I'm not, and I don't want to. That's why I'm saying I don't really know, because I'm not deciding. I can't make a decision at about any time right now. I can't decide that I'm going to move there.
But you
in a
could,
month.
like things
I
you
could.
can
You're right.
decide.
I could realistically, I could get up and say I'm moving tomorrow. I could move tomorrow. But like it's like I said before, I can't afford to live there right now. I'm not going to move there till I can afford to live there.
But you can figure it out. Like a lot of people, you move and then you figure
Why
it out.
couldn't he live with you?
He could.
Do you see yourself marrying this person?
Yes, they're going to say
Answer
yes.
in 3, 2, 1.
Obviously.
Definitely.
You bullied me about it yesterday.
That's not the question.
Bullied you about it? What did I say yesterday?
We were laying in bed right before he took his switch out. And I said, I hope we spend forever together. And he goes, we were gonna before you started nagging me about it.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Nice.
I did say that. It's just funny, I think.
Do you love each other?
Yeah.
Say it.
I love you.
Love you.
Do you see yourself marrying this person?
She doesn't believe in marriage or something. Yes.
Answer in 3, 2, 1.
Where's my ring?
You're funny.
Congratulations, you two.
Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Guys, that was a slog. We struggled. We got through whatever that yapping was. But if you enjoyed my commentary and you want to see more of it, please subscribe and leave a like and a comment and share this to all your friends and family. And I guess I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.